Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for clicking into this video. So in today's video we'll be talking about the credit score and how you can actually improve it. Before I talk about the credit score, I just want to tell you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. We're just gonna have a conversation about the credit score. So let's get into this video. What is a credit score? According to Google, the credit score is a numerical rating representing the perceived ability of a person or organization to fulfill their financial commitments based on an analysis of their credit history and credit financial circumstances ranging from 300 to 850. I normally use ClearScore to check my credit score here in South Africa. A simple explanation, it's a credit report that shows how you are behaving in terms of your own personal finances. If you've got credits, are you paying, or you are taking time, you are in areas or in other months you are not paying at all. So it's something like that. It shows whether you are behaving good or you are not a person to be trusted. Just look at your academic record. Let's say you were studying for anything and then you received a degree. After that, you'll be given an academic record. Basically, the academic record will show all your modules that you were doing, the modules that you passed, the modules that you failed. If you've ever had a sub, it will show that you once got a sub. Something like that. Actually, it shows how do you behave. Are you a good person, or sometimes you miss payments? How actually you can improve your credit score. Tip number one is to pay your bills on time. It's very important to be consistent when you are paying your bills. You need to pay. If they're saying you are paying month end on the 31st, you should pay on that date. If you're afraid that you might forget, just make debit orders with those companies or institutions that you are owing. That way, when you are automating your payments, you won't have a problem of whereby you can say, oh, I forgot to pay. So you need to pay on time and make sure you are paying the exact amount that you agreed upon on your contract when you said you're going to pay this in installments. And let's say you're paying 300 rand, you need to pay that amount on time. Secondly, another tip that I want to give you guys is to reduce credit card balance. What do I mean by that? Let's say they've given you a credit card of about 5,000 rand. You don't have to take all that 5,000 rand, just take half of it. You can take maybe like 3,000 rand if you don't want to take 2.5. That way it will show you that you are not desperate. You know, you are taking that money and you are paying it back on time. Thirdly, keep your credit account open. Do not close it. Closing your account will only shorten your credit history, so it's not going to be good when you're checking your credit score. And lastly, manage your debt responsibly. What do I mean by that? Make sure you pay all your bills. Just pay for everything on time. If you are paying for a car, make sure you pay it on time. Even if you've got credit store accounts, just make sure you pay them on time. And that way, it will show positive result. It will boost your credit score if you are making payments consistently and you're paying on time. This will help you a lot because wherever you want to borrow, even if you're going to the banks, they can see that this person is behaving very well. This person is paying on time. This person has never had problems. And actually, I just want to share a bit of my story where I messed up my credit score and how did I improve it. Well, back in the days when I was working, when I was doing my internship program, I was so excited. I've opened a lot of store accounts, like I had about like 4 or 5. I was also selling Justin. Justin is a company where you are selling their products and then they'll give you the commission if you have sold their products. So it works like that. I was so happy. I was like, you know what? Even though I didn't know at that time what is the credit score, how it can help me, if I want to purchase bigger things, I didn't know about that. I just wanted to make credits. Like I was so happy, excited. I wanted new clothes. I just went overboard. There were months where I was not I was actually missing payments because it was too much. I was paying a lot of money. Maybe I was spending about 1,000 rand. And then my contract ended. Now I didn't have money to pay for Jet and actually Rage. But with Foschini, I was done with it. And also Justin, because I made sure that I wasn't ordering because I knew that my contract was ending. So yeah guys, it was just so bad, like for the whole year, because I was owing the amount of 300 rand at Jet, and then with Rage I think it was round about 200 and something. Or for the whole year I was not paying at all, and that affected my credit score very bad. It missed about 25 payments. So can you imagine 25 payments after having money? I then paid those accounts, but Jet, because of areas and everything, I was missing payments. Um, I ended up paying about 1,000 rand. With the Rage, I ended up paying about 900 and something. With Jet, they were always calling me, "You need to pay, you need to pay." Like I used to tell them, "I'm not working. What must I do? I can't pay you guys." But then once I got the money, I paid them. And the bad thing that I did was to close those accounts. And I've realized that my credit score went up from 500 and something into 690 something. But because I haven't taken anything, I've closed it. It's sitting on 635, of which is good according to the clear score. I still want to open at least 1 or 2 accounts where I will be able to manage it. Okay, not only did I do that, I was buying clothes, so I was very busy. I also had laybys. I was making a lot of laybys. Here it's the credits, on the other side it's laybys. So like I wasn't really good in terms of managing my credits. That's all I can say, guys. You can learn. I hope this video will help you. And I think if you want to make bigger purchases like car, buying a house, you need to make credits, because if you don't have credits, like, you're not going to be trusted. Like, this person has never had any credit, chances are you're going to get a high interest rate. But if you've got like a good credit score, you can even negotiate your interest if you want to borrow money at the bank or whatever that you want to do, because they will go and check your credit score. If you haven't missed your payments like I did, um, it will be good for you to negotiate for your interest. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Just go and make that credit, but be wise about it. Learn to manage your credit. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Thank you. Please comment, tell me about your credit score. Is it good or is it bad, or you've never had a credit in your life? Let's check on the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, please subscribe and like this video. Thank you. I'll see you next time.